gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to Nancy True.
Welcome to my latest case, Danger on Deception Island. To learn how to play, choose gameplay. Oh, dear Ned. Here I am on a ferry bound for Deception Island, one of the San Juan Islands off the coast of Washington State. George's friend, Katie Firestone, is expecting me. Katie's a marine biologist who's doing research into deep water parasitic growth. She also owns a whale watching boat and takes tours out practically every day. I should be excited, but for some reason I feel on edge, like something's out of whack. Maybe it's because George and Bess arranged this little vacation for me, and sometimes their plans don't work out so well. Or maybe it's because we're about to dock at a place called Snake Horse Harbor. Kind of a creepy name for a town, don't you think? Or maybe it's because I haven't been on vacation for so long that I've forgotten how to relax. Anyway, we're here. It's not raining, but it's not sunny either. It's just kind of gray. Maybe that's why I feel so strange. Ever yours, Nancy.
Ooh. I got a phone.
Katie?
Hi, you must be Nancy.
Ooh.
I'm Katie Firestone. Come on, I'll take you down to the boat.
What's that there? Something grocery? Something
Great timing, huh? I just got back from getting some groceries. George could not have picked a better time to arrange for you to come out here. Just last week, this orca showed up in the channel,
Really?
and now it... Oh my gosh, what happened? Someone tore the place apart.
Oh,
The engine's a mess, parts are missing, others are damaged.
really?
Why would somebody do this?
Do you have any idea who did this?
No. Look, you're on vacation. Just go relax. Or bike into town, or take my kayak out. It's at the end of the dock. Just always wear your life jacket. And don't go past the channel markers. And if the fog starts coming in, head to shore fast. The
Sorry.
fog we get around here is as thick as cotton. And never go out without a GPS. That's a global positioning system. Mine's somewhere around here. Anyway, your bunk's the empty one below. Why don't you go unpack?
Okay. Am I unfinished unpacking? Probably not. Ooh. Chaos, fiery, disgust. Detail, busting. What's in here?
Wonder what's in here.
Clear.
It looks like whoever damaged your engine did something to your faucet, too.
Oh,
It'd be great if you could fix it. The pipes are in a cabinet under the sink.
okay.
At least the person who messed up the faucet left all the pipes here. I hope.
I hope too. Okay. Oh, no. Yes. No.
This goes here.
Goes here.
That doesn't go there.
No.
That doesn't go there.
No.
That doesn't go there.
No.
That doesn't go there. This goes here.
Good.
That doesn't go there.
This maybe.
This goes here. This goes here.
Good. Maybe this.
That doesn't go there.
No. No.
This goes here.
Yes.
This goes here.
Yeah. Have the spoolie down here.
The pipe's all fixed. I'll turn the water back on. There was something under the pipes.
Ooh. We're buying wood. Something. Okay. Aha! Look. The Korean store. Be there. Ooh, art. Maybe from Uncle Poppy Day.
Ah, my trusty laptop. Good thing I recharged my batteries. My brand new anagram buster. If I come across letters that need unscrambling, I'll be all set.
Dad, your father, Nancy, I thought you did. No, your father, believe it or not, is taking the day off. He's supposed to be in court all week, but early this morning a water main broke and flooded the basement of the courthouse. They turned off all electricity as safety precaution and sent everyone home. So, without any appointment or trial to prepare for, he had nothing to do. Too bad you're not here. He could take you to the zoo or something. Just stay out of my hair. Dear Ryan Cosmo, spam, up for.
Cool. If I have to do research on anything, I can use this.
Good. Maybe up here.
Okay if I use your microscope?
Sure, go ahead.
Ooh, I can get nice. Ooh, simple cards like an onion skin. Oh, that's
Wow.
all. What about this?
Wow.
What's hair look like?
Awesome.
That is awesome.
Apparently our saboteur took all the books out of the drawer up here.
Yep.
Must have been looking for something. Want me to put them away?
If you could put them back in the drawer for me, that would be awesome.
Let's put it back in the
Okay,
drawer.
what's the best way to get all these in here with no space left over?
Oh, I have no idea. Yeah. What about good? Too small. Nice. And then I'm gonna put it right here. Lovely. Ooh, what's this? Add a model
Complex morphological issues, microscopic tracheid analysis, microtome surfacing.
Author. Anything else? Anything else in here that I want to read about? Probably not.
You know, Nancy, for what it's worth, I shot my mouth off pretty good at the town meeting last night.
What do you mean?
This orca, this killer whale, showed up in the channel about a week ago and has been hanging around here ever since all by itself. She was getting way too close to boats, so I called the National Marine Fisheries Service. They made some recordings and did some tests and are analyzing them. In the meantime, they ordered all boats to stay at least 300 feet away from her or risk paying a $1,000 fine. That's what the meeting last night was about.
Wow.
I take it not everyone agrees?
The people that fish for a living sure don't. They're steering clear of the whale by taking the long way around the island to get out to sea, which costs them time and fuel. Some people say she should be captured and towed out to sea.
And what do you say?
I agree with the no-boat zone. I also think that if she's found to be sick, she should be shipped to a research facility for treatment, not returned to her pod. I said as much last night, only much more strongly.
Who's Andy Jason?
Andy does whale watching tours too. If I had $1 for every time he's come here trying to talk me into selling out to him, I wouldn't be fixing this engine. I'd be buying a new one.
Do you want me to call the sheriff for you?
Actually, I'd rather not get the sheriff involved. The insurance company would raise my rates, and I just can't afford that. Besides, I've got my very own private detective now. You.
See you in a bit.
Have fun.
I'll just
This note wasn't here before, was it?
No, whoever messed up my boat must have written it.
Uh-oh. Katie's GPS doesn't look so hot.
Nope.
I'd better tell Katie her GPS is broken.
Yep.
What's up?
I'm afraid whoever tore up your boat also wrecked your GPS device.
Oh, no. It'd be a shame for you not to go kayaking. I know. Bike to the Hot Kettle Cafe and see if Holt Scotto will let you borrow a GPS from him.
See you in a bit.
Enjoy.
Now, call to special.
Hello?
Hey, Bess, it's me.
Hey, how's it going? Grab the phone. It's Nancy. While George picks up, I'm gonna turn down the heat under my roo.
Under your what?
Hey, Nance. So, how's your vacation going?
Fine, except for the fact that just before I arrived, someone vandalized Katie's boat.
Yeah.
What?
Don't worry, we're both fine. The engine of the boat was damaged, but Katie's working on it.
Why would somebody do something like that? Uh-oh. I bet it's got something to do with that orphan killer whale.
You know about that?
Katie told us about the whale when we called to tell her you were on your way. Someone vandalized Katie's boat because of a whale?
There was a town meeting last night. Katie apparently got a little argumentative.
Katie does have a mouth on her, especially when the subject is marine life. Did they find any fingerprints?
Katie wouldn't let me call the sheriff.
Why not?
She said she was afraid her insurance company would raise her rates.
Well, she doesn't have much money, I can tell you that. Uh-oh. Bess, is that supposed to be smoking like that? Oh, no! Darn it!
Darn what?
My roo. It's ruined. Oh, no. She wrecked her roo. It's not funny, George. Yes, it is, Bess.
What's a roux?
A carefully heated mixture of flour and butter. I was going to use it to thicken my gumbo.
You're cooking something?
She's hooked on this cooking show called Feasting for Fitness.
Oh my god.
Let me guess. It's hosted by a guy, and he's very cute.
That happens to be true, but I watch it because I like his philosophy. Eat in moderation and eat only that which is made out of fresh ingredients and cooked with great skill, care, and judgment.
Why?
When did all this start?
Yeah.
2 days ago. Yesterday she cooked, or should I say ruined, crepes. They weren't ruined. I mean, you could still eat parts of them. Anyway, I want to hear what you're doing, Nance.
I can't help but think it's a little weird that Katie didn't call the sheriff after her boat was vandalized.
True.
You think she's trying to hide something?
I know she's your friend, George, but I just got the feeling she wasn't telling me everything.
Well, it's not like she's my best friend or anything. But what would she be hiding?
Maybe there's more to her interest in that orca than meets the eye.
So are you going to confront her?
I don't really have anything to confront her with.
Good, because as I recall, Katie doesn't do confrontation very well. My gosh, George. Is there anything else Nancy should know about this so-called friend of yours? Katie's fine. She just has a few edgy little quirks, that's all. Great. That's probably what they said about Lizzie Borden.
I better get going.
Bess, do you smell something burning? Shoot! Bye, Nance!
Why? Of all the things, why? Well, always have a human when biking. I am biking to the heart.
Hang on, I'll be right with you.
Actually, I'm looking for someone named Holt Scotto.
So what do you want? I'm Holt Scotto.
I'm Nancy Drew. I'm visiting Katie Firestone.
Well, now, why would you want to do a thing like that?
It depends on
That depends on what you mean.
Well, you're not one of them save the whale and heck with everybody else crusader types like she is, are you?
I'm just here on vacation.
Yes.
Her true colors came out real clear last night. Us fishermen don't count. All that matters is rescuing that poor, precious orca out there. To heck with people trying to make a living. Of course, is the way she makes her living being hurt by that whale? Why, no. Her business is booming. Now, ain't that the oddest thing?
Wow.
She's back at the boat right now trying to fix her engine. Somebody vandalized it.
She ticked off a lot of people last night. That's what she gets for being so meddlesome. Anyway, welcome to Snake Horse Harbor, home of Cadborosaurus. That's how this place got its name, you know.
Who's Cadborosaurus?
Well, that's the sea monster Native Americans used to see out in the channel ever so often. Called it the snake horse. Had the head of a horse and the body of a giant snake. People on Vancouver Island started calling it Cadborosaurus after it or one of its relatives was seen a couple of times in Cadboro Bay. They call it Caddy for short.
Okay.
Does it ever do anything?
Yeah.
Back in the late 1800s, he took the rap for a lot of hoodoo around here. Fog would roll in at night, and men would just vanish. It was the snake horse, people would say. Little did they know.
Why do you think they vanished?
Well, they'd been shanghaied. See, a bunch of establishments in town had secret panels built right into the walls. Guy'd be having a drink one minute, and next minute he'd be clobbered over the head, whisked into a secret passageway, and taken out to a ship waiting in the harbor. He'd wake up on the high seas and discover that if he wanted to survive, he'd better do what the captain ordered. No matter what he was before, he was now a sailor. It was a cheap way for captains to get crews back then, and an easy way for some of the town's citizens to make money.
Did you say you were a fisherman?
Fourth generation. I fished every ocean for just about every fish you can make money fishing for. Lived here for the last 11 years.
How often do you go fishing?
Every day. Only reason I'm not out there right now is because I've been in and out of campaign meetings since 8 this morning.
You're running for office?
I think it's high time people around here started doing what makes sense, instead of doing what's politically correct all the time. Harbor master we got now bends over backwards so far for the environmentalists, it's a wonder he can still walk upright.
Whoever trashed Katie's boat also ruined her GPS.
Yeah.
Oh, now that's a shame.
Thing is, I'd like to go kayaking while I'm here. Only I can't without a GPS.
Oh, now that really is a shame.
Yeah.
Tell you what, I got a spare right here in my duffel. You know what else I got in my duffel?
I have no idea.
This is a little seamanship quiz I whipped up. I'm thinking about making people pass it before they're allowed to rent any kind of watercraft once I become harbor master. Here. The idea is to cut down on having to rescue people who got no business being out on the water in the first place. Trouble is, nobody's actually taken it yet. I need a guinea pig.
And that would be me?
If you pass the quiz, the GPS is yours. You'll need that container for the last question.
See you around.
Yo ho ho.
I mean, look, the sun always set in the east?
No.
West, maybe?
That looks right.
Good. I don't. What climate on the left side of the road is moon always rising. Going to say east again?
Yes!
What's this? I don't know. Not. The school is both with at least two. What is the name of the knot below? What kind of knot it is? Green American. What is it? Oh. So I have to look for that.
What can I get for you, Nancy?
Or
For starters, you could tell me your name.
Jenna Devlin. Sorry. My aunt didn't warn me when she left me this place that I'd be inheriting her knack for eavesdropping, too.
I don't mind. I don't mind.
So you own this cafe?
Aunt Iris left it to me 3 years ago.
Aw.
It's been in the Devlin family since the day it was built, which was back in, 1866 or something. So, you're visiting Katie Firestone. My condolences.
Your condolences?
Me and her don't see eye to eye on a couple of things.
Like
You
the
mean
whale?
like the whale?
That orca out there should be rejoined with her pod as soon as possible. Period. End of story. No matter what Miss Fancy Schmancy's science degree says. Other people may be bamboozled by all her talk of data charts and field tests and monitoring whatnots, but not me. The only thing she wants is to get that whale into an aquarium. It
In
wouldn't
some
surprise
way,
me if
yeah.
Katie's been secretly feeding it. Which is against the law, by the way. And you know what else? It wouldn't surprise me if she trashed her own boat, because she knew that after that meeting last night, everybody would assume that Holt did it and not want to vote for him. I got an idea. Let's change the subject.
Yes.
Does Andy Jason ever come in here?
Everybody comes in here. Know how some people can't go a day without coffee? People around here can't go a day without a bowl of my clam chowder. In
Ooh.
fact, if you ever want a free sample, just say the word.
So Andy Jason is one of your regulars?
Actually, he only comes in once or twice a week. Says he's too busy. Of course, the reason he's so busy is because he's too cheap to hire another person to help him run the place. Kind of surprised me when I heard he was trying to buy Katie Firestone out. Must have something up his sleeves, all I can figure.
What do you know about the Shanghaiing that used to go on around here?
It never went on, that's what I know. Shoving grown men into passageways and carting them off to ships never to be seen again?
I would love
It's
to
just a big,
try
colorful,
the
tall tale.
clam
Never happened.
chowder.
Think I could try a bowl of your clam chowder?
Coming right up. Next one will be on the house, too.
Ooh, yum.
That was delicious.
Here, let me get rid of that for you.
It's been fun talking to you.
Yeah, hasn't it, though?
Ooh, what's this? Hey Jenna, it was a good visiting you last month, boy. I do miss that kind of chowder. Oh, and you too. Love Kim. Yes, Kim sent me your book. Button. And then let's go to the railroad and see if it's open. Oh, it is.
Hi there. Welcome. What can I do you for?
Are you Andy Jason?
That's me. How'd you know?
I'm Nancy Drew. I'm a friend of Katie Firestone's. I saw your business card on her boat.
Nice to meet you, Nancy. Any friend of Katie's is a friend of mine.
Even though she keeps refusing to sell out to you?
I must admit, that is a little frustrating.
Maybe she just likes being in business for herself.
I'm offering her the deal of a lifetime. She'd make more money, she'd have more free time. I mean, look at this place. I run a first-class operation. It's my mission to see that everyone who comes to Snake Horse Harbor leaves with a greater appreciation for marine mammals. And if I make a buck in the process, that's cool too.
Yeah.
Why do you want to buy Katie out? She can't be taking that many customers away from you.
I don't like her taking any customers away from me. And frankly, with this whale doing its orphan thing out there, I'm losing a lot of customers to her.
Isn't the whale just as good for your business as it is for hers?
Katie convinced the fisheries service that she should be allowed to monitor the orca's condition, which means she can get right up next to the whale while my boat has to stay away.
What do you think should be done with the orca out there?
Nothing. I think people should just leave it alone. I mean, why do we humans always think we know best?
Even
We
though
can barely
you...
deal with ourselves, let alone a whole other species.
Someone ransacked Katie's boat while she was in town this morning. Made a real mess.
Wonder if it's related to those burglaries.
What
burglaries?
A bunch of stuff was stolen from 2 shops earlier this week. Food, tools, clothing, electronics. There was no sign of forced entry, no trace of who did it. Sheriff's still scratching his head.
Whoever ransacked Katie's boat tore a bunch of parts out of her engine. It's like they wanted to make sure she couldn't go anywhere for a while.
Yeah.
That's too bad.
Do you have any idea who would have done something like that?
Jenna Deblin. Runs the Hot Kettle Cafe. She was seething at the meeting last night. She doesn't think Katie should be allowed anywhere near that whale.
Has she ever done anything violent like that before?
I was in the kettle once when this guy tried to sneak out without paying. Jenna was so mad and grabbed him so hard that he was the one who yelled for help.
Thanks for your time.
Have a good one.
I just don't believe that, you know, like... Ooh, what's this? Nice.
Hi, Nancy.
I'd like to play the games in your center, but it looks like I need some kind of key card.
Yeah.
Here you go. This will activate all the games. It will also keep track of what games you've won. And it'll let you play all the games as many times as you want.
Oh, thank you.
Thanks for your time.
Whales rule!
Oh gosh. What's this? Next, easy. I am going, and I'm going to die. I am going to go down. I'm gonna look at this last one. I am going to eat all of this. I am eating everything. Yay, I won. Ooh, I got a check. Ooh, this. Ooh, a quiz. Simon. This one. Yeah, So, they're dolphin things, I believe, because I'm sucking for to some amount. Yeah, I did it. I did it. That's good. Great. This is a mic whale. It's a gray whale. Ooh, what's this? Ooh, the yum. 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 Come on. Yum. 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 We are up 8. 18. Great. Ooh, I did it. Now I need to do one more.
Throughout the center, you've been able to hear the sounds different cetaceans make.
Okay.
To see just how good your memory is, press a button, listen to the sound that plays, then press the button of the cetacean that made the sound. If you've made a correct match, the button lights will stay on. When all the buttons are lit, you've matched them all.
How come? I feel like that's the gray whale. Yes. That is the humpback whale. Yeah. Caca. Mike. Oh yeah. And then the cat whale. Okay. Now we can spin that wheel. We are making a t-shirt, but I don't know. Yay!
I won the whale watching tour. All right.
Yeah! Good spin, Macy. Good spin.
Hi, Nancy.
I won a free whale watching tour.
Well, congratulations. I'll give you an exclusive tour. Just be you and me.
Sounds great.
Yes. We are going on the boat.
Thank you for the great tour and for letting me use your camera.
My pleasure.
Thanks for your time.
Whales rule!
Yep. Now let's go to grab my hand to the lighthouse. I'm going to the lighthouse to see what they have. Maybe I can go into it, baby, yeah.
Yuck! I'm not picking them up.
Okay.
rock skipping. I already have some rocks. There's something in that bottle, but it's stuck on those rocks.
Yeah, I can see that. Maybe.
Oops! Better figure out how hard and at what angle I'm going to throw it first.
Yeah, maybe. Ooh, almost. Yay! Ooh, what's that?
SS. Maybe this broke off from a ship.
Mm-hmm.
I already have some rocks.
I want to get that bottle. Ooh, I got it! Yay! Roll 5, 4, 2, 5, 1. Ooh. What's this there? Ooh. Oh?
What do you think you're doing? Those signs over there say no trespassing, which means keep out, which means you, girlie.
Girly?
Leave.
But I just...
Now.
Okay. I don't want to talk to you anyway. Maybe talk to Cable.
What's up?
I talked to Jenna Devlin when I was at the Hot Kettle.
What nasty rumor is she spreading about me today?
Do you two not like each other or something?
She doesn't like me, that's for sure. She thinks I'm a know-it-all from the big city.
Sounds like Holt Scotto was one of the people who didn't care for what you had to say last night.
He and I never see eye to eye. Now, if I were a fisherman, I'd be right as rain no matter what nonsense came out of my mouth. Fine harbor master he'd make.
I found this piece of wood on the beach. There's something strange about it.
What do you mean? Let's see it. Ouch, those splinters are sharp. That is odd. It looks like it's been in the water a long time, but if that were the case, those edges would be dull. That looks like it broke off of something just recently.
That's exactly what I was thinking. Any idea where it came from?
Could be off a cargo ship, I guess. But you know who you should ask? Casey Porterfield. He works at the Maritime Library in Port Townsend. You should give him a call. His number's 360-555-3095. He loves checking out stuff like this.
See you in a bit.
Be careful out there.
Anything in here that I should... Ooh, not it could not be fishing rod. Shame. Tour is so fisherman knot, maybe? F-I-S special man?
Perfect.
Right Alright. What kind of is it? Well, I what kind of knot it is? What? 2 ropes? Is 190 degrees. What part of the most? I don't know. Let it get funny. Sorry, give me 1 second. I'm a horror spoiler and I have to use the camera, my phone camera to do it, so don't give me that.
Am I smart or what?
I should. I don't know what I'm looking for. I don't know. I think I'm going to stop here and then we will figure it out tomorrow. Like tomorrow we'll call Casey's and stuff like that. I hope you guys have a wonderful day and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye. Danger.